From eggs to hatchlings, shy adolescents to amorous adults, Kevin McCurley watches over his collection of pythons,
and that's a recessive gene.
looking for genetic traits that would set one apart from the rest.
Green is a very weird thing to replicate and make, but that snake makes no sense at all.
But in Kevin's world of pythons, the weirder the better.
It literally is living art. I mean, the animal, its skin is the canvas. So this is a reticulated python. Reticulated pythons look very, very different than this, and this looks like something completely unnatural.
Considered a pioneer of the designer snake industry, Kevin has run New England Reptile Distribution, or NERD for short, for more than 20 years, and now houses around 6,000 snakes in this 14,000 square foot building in New Hampshire. Most of them are ball pythons that carry a combination of genes, like this pastel desert ghost, this coral glow cinnamon fader that's rather fond of me, and this bumblebee genetic striped calico.
And so initially people were like, oh, ball pythons, that's like a very, very cheap, very common animal that anybody would see in a pet store. So we took a snake that was worth, you know, you can go into a pet store and buy it for $40, and suddenly I was making snakes first maybe $1,200, then it was $5,000, then it was $7,500, then it was $12,000, then it went to $20,000.
Part of the appeal for ball pythons is that they are non-venomous, which is a good thing for me when this little guy took a nip at my finger. Ooh, let's see that again. He was more afraid of me than I was of him. In fact, ball pythons are among the most docile breeds of snakes. Because of their smaller sizes and docile temperament, ball pythons were very popular among African rulers who used to adorn themselves with these snakes as jewelry. And so in today's market for accessories, I would be wearing about $50,000 worth of accessories right now. Once highly lucrative, Kevin McCurley says the industry peaked around 2010, before more breeders saturated the market and before state laws became more restrictive. But NERD is seeing growing demand from abroad, from as far away as Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, Japan, and China.
Chinese are very interested right now in ball pythons. Their laws have changed, so they've relaxed on being able to attain ball pythons. The Asian customers are very discerning. They're very exact in what they want, what they think is beautiful.
Like this pure white, blue-eyed leucistic. Foreign markets are one way NERD remains in business. But to stay competitive, NERD has also diversified beyond snakes to other reptiles, including monitor lizards.
I always have to think of new aspects, new genes, new combinations. I need to see things that other people don't see.
Like most business ventures, it's about the survival of the fittest, especially in this cold-blooded world. Leeling Tan, CCTV, New Hampshire.